Everyone, my name is Nurul Azira Aina and we are going to teach you on one sample test for mean and one tail test. So let's meet my partner.
Hello, hi everyone. My name is Hanani Hanom. I want to talk about one sample test for mean and one tail test. Hypothesis testing. Hypothesis testing involves drawing inferences about two contrasting propositions, each called a hypothesis, relating to the value of one or more population parameters. HO, null hypothesis, describes an existing theory. H1, alternative hypothesis, the complement of HO. The next one is using sample data. We either reject HO and conclude the sample data provides sufficient evidence to support H1 or fail to reject HO and conclude the sample data does not support H1. So, what is one-tailed test? One-tailed test is a statistical test in which the critical area of a distribution is one-sided so that it is either greater than or less than a certain value, but not both. If the sample being tested falls into the one-sided critical area, the alternative hypothesis will be accepted instead of the null hypothesis.
Start. The question states that CatSoft received call for technical support. In the past, the average response time has been at least 25 minutes. It believes the average response time can be reduced to less than 25 minutes. We are going to start with alpha. Alpha is the significance level, which is 0.05. N is sample, so the total sample is 44. How we can get 44 is you can use formula count. So equal to count. You choose the count formula and then double click and then select customer. You have to select all customer and then enter. The next N, which is mu, is 25. It had already stated in the questions. Then for average, use formula average. Choose average formula. Double click and then select time. You have to select all time. Enter and you will get for the average. Next is standard deviations. For the standard deviation, you have to use standard deviation formula, which is STDEV, and then select time, choose all times, and then enter. So you will get 6.6325. Next is square root. We will use a square root formula, but square root we will take n. So, and then enter. So you will get 6.6325. So the next is t-test. We will use t-test formula, so we will key in manually. So open bracket, mean which is our average, minus 2 MO. Our MO is 25. Okay, 25. And then close bracket. And then divide with standard deviations. Okay, you have to open bracket after the divide. So open bracket and then choose standard deviation and then divide to square root. After that, close bracket and then enter. So t-test going to be negative 1.05217. So for the critical value, we will use formula t.inv. So here have two formula, which is we will choose the first one. So the probability is 1 minus alpha. So 1 minus our alpha is 0.05. And then comma, our degree freedom is n minus 1. So n is 44, minus 1 will be 43. And then close bracket and equal. So we will get the critical value. So the next one is p-value. P-value, we will use formula p-value, which is t.dist. So equal t.dist. So there has three formula, but we will choose the first one since we one tail. So t.dist, and then x is the t test. Our degree freedom is 43. And then cumulative, we will choose true. And then close bracket. Enter. Okay, that's all. Thank you.
Is equal than negative 1.05 critical. Value is equal to 1.68. P-value is 0.149. We can conclude that the p-value is 0.149 lesser than significant level, which is 0.05. The data is also shows that it is failed to reject HO because t-value is less than the critical value, which is the t-value does not fall into the rejection region. Therefore, there is sufficient evidence to conclude that the average response time to receive call can be less than 25 minutes. Thank you for watching, guys.